Okay, we're on day 3 of relationships in nature. And today we're going to analyze the structure of the text and then write a clear, well-organized response to a question about a text. Okay. So the purpose of this lesson is to reread the information on 22. And how does this introductory information help the reader understand John Muir's writing? Okay, so how does the introduction help you to understand his writing? And it says, what key details do the introductory materials provide? Okay. So let's take a look. So again, we're going to reread it and we're going to look for information that helps us understand more about John Muir and his writing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a second. Go ahead and pause the video and I want you to reread this introduction. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at some things. I'm going to do this piece with you, the key evidence, and then I'm going to allow you to tell me why that might impact your understanding, okay, because you're the reader. Okay, so I think the very first one is really important about John Muir, often called the father of our national parks, and he was a noted naturalist, writer, and conservativist. Excuse me. I'm going to underline it. Actually, I'm going to copy it and then underline it. So here's my first really important key detail. And what I want you to do is to tell me, how does that deepen your understanding? Okay, what does that do for you as a reader, knowing this information? Okay, kind of gives you an idea of who he is, right? Okay. Let's see what else that I could find that is a key detail to help me understand what he was like as a writer. I'm going to pull this one. It says Muir has almost a mythical place in history of the environmental movement. You probably need me to make this a little bigger, huh? Let's make this a little bigger. You can see it. Stretch it out a little. Maybe even highlight it. Make it grow. There you go. And I feel like this is an important thing because this helps, again, for your understanding. Why does he seem like a mythical? Why does he have a mythical place in history? Okay, so I want you to think about that one. And then let's do the one here, because this is really important to understand. That his writing prompted the US Congress to designate these places as national parks. Okay, and so I'm going to place that one here. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. So what I want you to do is tell me how these quotes from the introduction help or have impact on your understanding of John Muir. Okay. I mean, think about this one. This is quite an accomplishment, right? And this piece about just because of him, there was this huge movement that occurred, him and Roosevelt, and how our land becomes protective, and then just gives you background knowledge. Okay, so how did these 3 quotes deepen your understanding of John Muir? Okay, so that's it for today. Quick and easy. You do these 3. Tell me how that deepens your understanding. Okay, if you have questions, I'll see you at the meet.